Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, August 17th. You'll be interested to know. 57 years ago, today, in 1969, 500,000 young people gathered on muddy fields as the Woodstock Music Festival concluded with communal performances, impromptu jams, and a spirit of shared celebration. The gathering marked a landmark in popular culture, showing how music could unify diverse listeners into a peaceful countercultural movement and influence fashion, politics, and live concert production. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Monday at Venice Beach. This morning, it's looking clean, with waves at 2 to 3 plus feet. Conditions stay consistent through the morning, but shift to fair by late morning, as winds come in sideshore at 3 miles per hour. By noon, expect the wind to switch to onshore at 8 miles per hour, creating a bit of chop. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with a 2-foot low tide, when the southwest swell is 2 feet at 15 seconds, and the offshore wind is 2 miles per hour. The first low tide on Monday will be 1.5 foot just after 6:30 a.m., followed by a 5-foot high tide at 1:15. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 72 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions remain clean with waves at 2 to 3 feet on Tuesday, featuring light winds from the southeast. Wednesday sees a steady increase, with sizes reaching 3 plus feet and favorable conditions throughout the day. Thursday holds steady at 2 to 3 feet, but conditions become fair as winds pick up slightly in the afternoon. This morning, it's partly sunny, and it feels like 70 degrees, with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:38, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:18. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be mostly sunny with highs near 64 and a northeast breeze up to skip. Sunday and Monday warm up with Sunday near 68 and Monday near 72, staying partly to mostly sunny with lows in the upper 40s to mid-50s. A slight chance of rain returns Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night with highs near 71 and overnight lows around 57. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news. This week, Irvine, California celebrated the opening of a new pedestrian bridge that allows residents to bike, skate, or walk over the 5 freeway. The bridge, which opened on August 11th, is a vital connection in Orange County's network of trails, extending from the hills to the Pacific Ocean. James Connolly, visiting from Costa Mesa, remarked, "It looks like they nailed it. This is great." Sadia Khan, enjoying the bridge with her sons, expressed excitement, stating, "It's our first time here. We've been watching the construction for a while." Khan added, "We've drank the Kool-Aid is what I'm trying to say." Now on to sports. Before August 15th, there were 699 games where a player hit at least 3 homers. This group includes legends like Babe Ruth and Ted Williams, alongside unexpected names like Dan Wilson and Chris Woodward. However, the list lacked players who debuted with 3 homers until August 15th at Wrigley Field. Rookie Joshua Baez accomplished this incredible feat for the Cardinals, homering in his first 3 at-bats against Matthew Boyd. Baez's impressive performance, totaling 1,199 feet of home runs showcases his potential for the rebuilding Cardinals. He is now recognized as a top prospect for St. Louis. In local sports, Los Angeles now. The Dodgers dropped a second straight, falling 6-2 to the Brewers as Skubal took the loss despite 7 strikeouts, and Andy Pages and Max Muncy each went deep. Down 4-5, they head to Coors Field tonight. First pitch 5:40, Blake Snell squaring off with Colorado's Sagano as LA tries to find its footing before the West race tightens. Off the field, Kyle Tucker is getting booed at home. The $240 million man is scuffling at Chavis Ravine, even as he hits fine on the road, and Roberts sat him Saturday to let him reset. The Lakers have new owners on paper, a reported $12.5 billion sale to Josh Kushner and Bob Iger, pending NBA approval in September, with Jeanie Buss staying on as governor. LA is also chasing Jonathan Kuminga, though Minnesota is now in the mix. The Rams, Aaron Donald worked out again Saturday, and Sean McVay says a comeback is trending up. And the Chargers are watching left tackle Rashawn Slater, dealing with a knee flare-up as final roster cuts loom. In top news, Hurricane Lala slammed Hawaii's Big Island on Saturday as a Category 1 storm, bringing heavy rain and life-threatening flooding risks, according to forecasters. The storm intensified with maximum sustained winds of 80 miles per hour. Hawaii Governor Josh Green urged residents to shelter in place now. As of Saturday evening, approximately 76,000 customers were without power statewide. About 180 Hawaii National Guard members were deployed to assist with emergency response. Forecasters warned that Lala could produce rainfall totals of 10 to 20 inches, with a worst-case scenario of 25 inches. Lala's core may not make landfall, but its powerful eye wall is affecting the southern portion of the Big Island. In business news, Nvidia Corporation is turning its massive cash flow into another artificial intelligence growth engine. In fiscal 2023, Nvidia recorded $3.8 billion in free cash flow. With graphics processing units becoming essential for building artificial intelligence infrastructure, Nvidia's profits surged. The company has committed at least $6.5 billion to photonics technology firms. Nvidia plans to invest up to $3 billion in Lancium, a data center infrastructure company. Shares are up 24.1% in the last year, outperforming the S&P 500 index. Analysts expect earnings of $2.01 per share for the next report on August 26. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 1% over the weekend to $63,000. Ethereum is unchanged at just under $1,900. And XRP is down 2% to 99 cents. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. In a groundbreaking discovery, astronomers have identified a black hole star the size of our solar system, which glows bright red in space. This finding, published in the journal Nature, is based on observations from the James Webb Space Telescope, which is reshaping our understanding of the universe. The object, known as MOM-BH1, emits 100 billion times more energy than any star could generate through nuclear fusion. Researchers suggest that it may contain a black hole at its core, surrounded by a massive gas envelope. This phenomenon could explain many of the mysterious red spots found in the early universe. And in entertainment news, Mark Wahlberg's latest action thriller, streaming for free, is a thrilling ride reminiscent of Reacher and John Wick. The film, titled Shooter, is a 124-minute political thriller directed by Antoine Fuqua and stars Wahlberg alongside Michael Pena and Danny Glover. Despite its initial box office disappointment, grossing $95 million against a $61 million budget, Shooter has gained a cult following over the years. The gripping plot follows an expert marksman framed for a presidential assassination attempt, teaming up with a rookie FBI agent to uncover a conspiracy. Viewers can watch Shooter on Paramount Plus, Stars, or Pluto TV. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American labor leader and civil rights activist, Cesar Chavez. And he said, "The fight is never about grapes or lettuce. It is always about people." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles.